Okay, you've just looked at the various sections of the wooden dummy. In this part of the DVD, we're now going to concentrate on defensive techniques. Let's go. Okay, in this section of the DVD we're going to have a look at energy drills. Basically what an energy drill is the understanding of sensitivity and manipulating your opponent so that you can control him and attack him. If I can bother you, Ed, for instance, if Eddie goes to grab me and I block him, now if he kept pushing against me, I feel his energy coming towards me. By either absorbing that energy or redirecting it, because in Kung Fu, in this system, we never meet force with force. So as he pushes, I block. I've redirected his energy elsewhere. By doing this, I can then control my opponent. So what effectively I've done, I've taken his energy, I manipulate it, and by manipulating it, I can control him. That is, in simplistic terms, what an energy drill is. We start off with the first energy drill, which is a punch drill. So, Eddie keeps his arm bent, your arm is never straight. If your arm is straight, it means you've already committed to the attack. We never commit until we are ready to actually hit you. So I touch his hand, and there's no effort at all. Yeah, so I touch his hand, roll to the centre line, slap down and feed. Okay, there's very, very little effort involved in a punch drill. Likewise with all our drills. It's all about understanding sensitivity and manipulating your opponent. From here, I'll go into lap sao. Eddie's right foot now faces my left foot. And we start to, when our arm's in this position, you have to imagine there's a steel pin going through both elbows, so our elbows never come apart. As he pulls me down, he will rotate his fist towards my face. When we're doing this, when I rotate his hand, I'm twisting his hand, and when he pulls me down, he twists my hand underneath. My hand stays in bong sao. If it was straightened, that's going to go straight to my face. So it always stays in bong sao. When I take him across his body, his hand stays in bong sao, and we repeat it. Okay, we're going to do this slow. Again, this is just a training DVD, just to assist you with your drills. Change. From here, we're going to go into an elbow drill. When I back up in lap sao, relax, my hand pushes against his hand to pin it against the body. His right leg is forward, he change feet, and I'll go in with an elbow drill. When you're doing your elbows, you must rock back and forth. If I stood still and try to block Eddie's arm, that elbow will come through and take my face off. So when he elbows, I have to absorb it, yeah? And that's what you do, you rock back and forth. From here, we go into gak sao. Feet shoulders apart, slide at 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Nice and relaxed. Keep your back straight, and let your hands do the work. Making sure, when you play with your partner, it's that part of the hand and that part of the hand you're actually connecting with. From here, we'll go into pak sao. I catch his right hand, so my hand is facing away from his body. My right hand comes underneath his hand, takes him up, slaps him down to pin his arm, because we never go on to another arm without controlling the arm that we were playing with. Chop, and that's all it is. Nice and slowly. With pak sao, this is a high pak sao. I can now bring packs out in and go in close to the body. Again, you've all seen this done in class fast. From here, you go over and do the chops, and then go back into high packs out. From packs out, I can take him into pushing hands. My right hand comes across, centre line, I grab his right elbow, he grabs my left. My right leg steps forward, his right leg goes inside my right leg. Push down the line, and as I come back, my foot comes off the floor, again absorbing the energy. Okay, push down your partner's body and absorb each other's energy. When I want to change, my left hand goes across the palms, the backs of your hands always stick together, right hand on the elbow, pushing down the body. Again, absorbing energy is coming towards you. Straight down, change again, go back over, and carry on. Okay, that is the energy drills that you need to learn up to yellow sash. Once you've learned those energy drills, we then learn how to do the fighting techniques of them. I'm not going to go into too much detail because you've seen it plenty of times in class anyway. So if we were doing, say, laps out. If we were doing the energy drill in laps out, as my hand's up here, I can step outside the line and pin Eddie in an iron bar. Likewise with a punch drill. Go a little bit faster. Chop, hit here, right hand comes up, hit, carry on. Chop again, hit, bang, and that's the energy drill. Once you've learned to do the techniques of the energy drills, you then play with your partner, putting the energy drills together but in a different order. So if I can borrow you one more second, Ed. If we do, say, a punch drill, instead of going into laps out, I can quite easily from here go into pushing hands. Yeah? You manipulate, you play with it. Rather than just going through the routine that you've learned. Like even from here, I might not want to go and play with his left hand. So I'll come back and go into backs out. And so forth. That's what it is. There's 3 stages of it. 1, you learn the drills. 2, you learn the fighting techniques that come off them. And 3, you learn to play with the drills in an order that you choose, basically. Shall I pause him, John? Okay, in this section we're going to have a look at a basic contact drill. It's part of the energy drill systems. So if you come in. Both partners start off with your left leg forward. So Eddie's left hand is outside my right hand and my right hand is outside his left. Okay? Eddie's going to initiate the attack. He pulls my hand down and he punches up the line to my face. My left hand blocks and I punch towards his face. Notice when his hand's down there, his hand will stick to my hand. So there, his hand is stuck to my hand, yeah? He then will punch monkey strike to my face. My left hand that's in this position comes across, blocks it down. The right hand then, I slide forward because I want to hit him in the face. He blocks here. And from here, Eddie wants to chop to my neck. Bang, down the line. So as he blocks, as he chops, go back a bit. As he chops, my hand rolls underneath and I go outside the line. Palm strike to the ribs. Come back over, punch. He grabs my fist, I pull my fist in. You're going to put a wrist lock on, you come back and push away. And that is